I would just like to say that there's kind of a reductio ad absurdum when you think about this constant accretion of market share of all digital. Imagine Google and Facebook having 70% of digital, and imagine their other other internet platform competitors, the Microsofts, the Amazons, the Yelps, the Twitters, and so on, having maybe another 13, 14, 12, something like that. It means that everything else, for all the content producing media out there, the magazines, the films, the journalism, just everything, all the content that Google and Facebook are kind of parasites on is basically being squeezed down to nothing. Any of you who have been following journalism, any of you who have been following the news media, you realize that every day you hear layoffs. I mean, just in the last couple of months, after Time magazine was acquired, a couple of thousand people have just been laid off. It raises a very interesting question going down several years. At some point, a parasite has to worry about keeping its host alive, right? These content producers, they're producing the content. How interesting is Google going to be if it has nothing to link to except, I don't know, little fake news and little cats that kind of go like that, So this is an interesting question. The News Media Alliance last year in 2017 actually went to Congress and they proposed that they be allowed to combine together and get a little escape clause from antitrust to be able to negotiate their ad rates with the giants. And what was fascinating is that Google and Facebook, rather than brushing them down or trying to sue them or whatever, took a very conciliatory response. And I think this is the first sign that Google and Facebook are actually worried that these guys, they may just go out of existence, or more to the point, go behind paywalls. And that's something I'm going to come back to, because paywalls is the only way to not become a parasite, not become a host to a parasite.